Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson 4, our fourth class. So, on today's class, we are going to talk about the golden trios and the step 5, which is my sales. Okay, I'll only waiting for more people to join. I'm going to wait till the minute 10, okay, so we can have more people in here as possible. Let's wait for 10 more minutes. Just a second. Just a second. Sorry, I got some workers working on the street. Come to see what was happening. They start right now. So probably you guys will hear some noise. But again, I will only wait for more 7 more minutes so we can start. Welcome everyone. I'm waiting you guys. Good afternoon, Josephine. I'm only waiting till the minute 10 start with our content, okay? Welcome everyone. Soon we start to talking here, okay? Take your seats. We are starting now with our fourth class. I'm only going to wait till the minute 10, okay? So we can have more people in here commenting, participating. I think you guys can learn better in that way, okay? So let's wait then to join. Let's wait everyone to join, and then we can start, okay? Just remembering that today's class is about our golden trios, okay? So we are going to talk a little bit about our promotion. I'm only waiting for 4 more minutes so more people can join and we can have a better communication, okay? In 4 minutes we can start. I'm only waiting for more people to join. Take your seats. If you are hearing us live now, say hi on the chat so we can know you guys are listening to us. I know some of you will watch it live, some of you will watch it recorded, and there is no problem. I'm only waiting for 2 more minutes, okay, so more people can join. Then we can start, okay? And I just want to remember you guys that if you guys need anything, just talk with us on the WhatsApp group. We have our relationship with student team represented by Nicole on the group. So if you guys need anything, just ask me there. Nicole will be answering you guys, or even me, okay? But we are going to enter in contact with you, okay? So in 1 minute we can start with our content. We have only two people live now. Surprising, because we have at least 8 on the last class. I think people forgot about the class. So let's start. with our fourth class. Okay, you guys are welcome. Thank you, everyone who could join here live. It is really important, guys, for us to having you guys here live, participating, commenting, because I think it is really, really better to understand what I'm talking in here. If you guys can make questions and participate and being forced to think on answers. Okay, so I think it is really important for you guys for being in here, for being live. I know sometimes it won't be possible, but it is normal. So let's start with our fourth lesson in here. Okay, I'm just going to give a zoom out. I think it is really big. Now it's better. So today's class is about our golden trios. Okay, so we are going to talk about our online, offline communication, and we are going to talk about my sales. Okay, so we are going to talk about how would you make your sales. Okay, so at first, let's start talking about the offline communication. Okay, I don't know about Nigeria, but here in Brazil, those kinds of communication are are missing now. We almost didn't see anything like that, but there are really really cool tools that we can use and take the benefit of it so we can have a better communication with our client. Of course, there are a lot of ways when we think about to communicate in an offline way. Okay, so let's start to talk a little bit about the offline communication. So the offline communication encompass all forms of communication that are not digital or online. There are numerous online ways to promote your business. So can you guys think of some? The downside of this type of communication include low targeting, financial cost, and difficult measurement of results. Okay, so it is really important to make it. Okay, I'm not saying it's not important to have offline communication, but it is really, really more difficult to measure your results. Okay, because let's say when we talk about a online communication, if you make a post, you can know easily how many people liked it, how many people shared it, how many people have saved it to watch it later. So it is really important to understand that probably every time that you make a offline communication, you will have a financial cost and you will have a difficult measurement of results. Okay, this can be a problem, but also don't. Okay, when we think about the offline communication, it is really important for to give people more less concerns to give people less concerns about our business. Okay, so when we talk about authenticity, okay, we talk about the offline communication, because when we see people distributing some cards, some visit cards, some flyers, we can know that that business really exists. Okay, sometimes we can see a lot of ads on the internet, for example, when we enter the Facebook, when we enter the Google, when we enter into Instagram. So on every social media, we we have a lot of advertisement that doesn't pass those authenticity. Okay, sometimes we can see that the price is too, we will be afraid of buying it. Okay, so sometimes it is really important for you guys to understand it. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. Okay, uh, after that, I before that, sorry, I want you guys to talk on the chat if you already know some way of making this offline communication. How can you guys make that offline promotion? How would you guys make that offline promotion? Okay, I'll give you guys 5 minutes to think about it. Till the 4 minutes actually, till the minute 20 of this class. Okay, so I'll give you guys till the minute 20 to talk a little bit about what kind of offline communication would you guys use, or if you already run a business, what kind of offline communication do you already use? Okay, I am going to wait for 3 more minutes. And if you guys are having any doubts, you guys can use our YouTube chat and also the WhatsApp group. I'll be reading them both. Okay. So can you guys think of some ways to promote your business in an offline way? I would like to have some examples of it. If you guys can participate and say anything, that will be great. Let me see if there's someone saying anything. No, there's no one. I'll wait you guys to write something. Okay. Also, I just want to thank you guys for filling out those three last cards from last classes. Okay. Just want to remember you guys also that right after our class, you call always send the link on the WhatsApp group. So if you guys need to get the links from the previously classes, you guys can see on the group. Okay. And if you guys are having any trouble to get those links, you guys can also ask us on the WhatsApp group. You guys can text me on my personal number. You guys can use your email too. Okay. So can someone say to me some things of offline communication? No one said anything, so I'll give you guys some more minutes. I think the class, it's better when you guys participate. Good evening, Moses. You're welcome to our fourth class. We have started talking about some offline communication. Can you give some examples of offline communication that you would like to use or that you already use? No? So let's move on. I was waiting someone to participate. Let's move on. So how to use offline promotion methods? Okay, we have more common one and we have others who are really important to know how we can deal with it. Okay, so we can have the flyers which we can distribute in your local area and community, and this is a really cool way so people can know better your business, your establishment. We can have the menu, so you can create a simple menu to hand out as a leaflet or leave on the restaurant tables. Okay, so it is really important to have a, a beautiful menu we on the restaurant table, the most simple as possible. I think when we have too many options on the menu, that can be a problem because people won't be secure to ask for that dish. Let's say we have a restaurant and we make pork like 40 different dishes. So people won't be sucker to buy it because they will think that if we have so many options, probably we won't have like fresh raw materials. For example, let's say we use meat, we use chicken. So if we have a lot of varieties of that, probably it will be a problem. Okay. We also have the business card so that we can hand out to clients during visits. We have folders and pens. So if it's a service and hand in to clients when presenting estimates and proposals. Okay, so it is really important to think in those gifts. Okay, and when we think to gift our customer, we can we can think on things that they use daily. Okay, so folders and pens are things that they use daily. I don't know how it is in Nigeria, but here in Brazil, it is really common at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year too. Okay, let's say like November and December, it is really common to business start to gift calendars to their customers because calendars are things that people use daily. Okay, every day in the morning, people will come into the calendar and make an X on the previously day. So that is a really cool way to make people remember your establishment. Okay, so it is really important we think in a gift that our clients will use daily. Okay, we also have the storefront, which is a way to attract attention to your point of sale. So the most beautiful my establishment are, the most people will come to take pictures, to know what's happening inside of it. It is really important to have a beautiful storefront. Okay. We don't need to do anything magical. We don't need to do anything out of bounds. Okay, but we can make at least we can paint our front, our store front. Okay, we can paint it. We can make a we can put our names right on it. We can make several ways. There are several ways to improve it, but it is really important, guys, to think that we live in a world which is more connected on every day. Okay, people are using more internet every day. People are getting more connected, and if we have a a space which here in Brazil we call it Instagrammable. I don't know if that word exists in English. Okay, but if it is that word means that if we have a beautiful place, people will come to take pictures and to post on the social media. Okay, so it is really common, for example, in Brazil, we can make paintings on the walls so people can interact. For example, let's say we can pay a an artist to make the drawing of beautiful wings on the wall. Let's say I can make a wing here and a wing here with a space on the middle, and people come to the wing and made a pose like a pose with the wings behind it, and they post on the internet, for example, and we have a lot of a lot of examples of it. Okay, so if you guys need any advice like that, if you guys need to make it like a brainstorming to think how we can do it, you guys can count on me. Okay, we have the mentorship program, who who is which is the part we can really take those ideas out of the ground. Okay, so start to note, start to write down what you guys want to do, what you guys need to do, what you guys think is interesting to do, so we can do it together. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. So in here, we have some examples of business cards. Okay, you guys can see they are really colorful. Okay, remember the first class that I was talking about having a identity. It is really important to understand that identity and to use it at our favor. Okay, remember when I was asking, do you guys think your kind of business matches with which colors? Because when we think about that, we can use colors who communicate with our way of thinking. Okay, and we can share with our customers our identity, so they can know more our products, and then can have this identification with our brand. Okay, it is really important to bring this identification to our brand. Okay, so let's say I am going to be like a nail designer, for example. Most of the nail designers here in Brazil use colors who are called more feminine. Okay, they use colors like pink, like rosé, like purple, like lilac, for example. So it is really important to think what kind of color matches to your kind of business. And for that, you guys can also make a research on the market. Okay, like let's say you are going to open a restaurant, for example. It is really common for restaurants to use the color green and red. So because those are colors who make them they unconsciously hungry. Okay, so it is really important for them to 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 use it. Okay, because if that matches your kind of business, that will for sure improve your colors. Okay, your sales. Sorry, that will for sure improve your sales. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. So in here, guys, you guys can see some menus. Okay, so as you guys can see, I think menus like that, you guys can see this Café Leão, which we can translate as Coffee Lion. They are really simple. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 options only. That is really great because that make that can make our dishes fresh. Okay, we can use fresh products because when we have, let's say, like this one, okay, we have a lot of flavors. Probably our customers will think we will have probably some frozen meat, some frozen chicken, some frozen vegetables, okay, and that is not good, okay, that does not bring the sense of quality, okay, so we have to think in that too, okay. So so if you guys if you guys think in a way to make it simple, you guys will probably have better results, okay. Also, it is really important for our pattern, for our visual, to have a personalized backing, okay, like this one, or this one, or this one, or this one too. And also, it is really important to have like a way to call your clients to inside your store like that, and also to have uniforms, okay, so people can recognize who is working on your store, so they can recognize, so they can also see how clean the ambient is, okay, so the most clean will be your uniforms. If you guys use colors like that, you guys can see the sleeves are purple, but the shirt is actually white, okay, so having a white shirt, that can make that can make your shirt to feel clean, okay, so people will have the safety of buying for you. They will know you are a establishment who take care of their products, so that can pass also the sensation of having a great care with your customers too, okay, so it is really important to think on that. So we have talked a little bit about the offline communication, okay, it is really important to think that online communication works better in some places than others. So let's say we are talking about a small village, for example. If you live in a small village and you are going to open your business in a small village, you probably won't have too many people who has access to internet, for example. So it will be really, really harder for you guys to get them with online communication. So you can prioritize to have the offline communication. And when we talk about worldwide brands, when we talk about have the communication to a big city, when we have a, a really big number, a really bigger number of population of people living on that city, that can bring us more results. We can get into more people. You guys remember last classes when I said that sometimes we need to talk to 1,000 people to make one sale? You guys need to understand that if you guys are in a big city, you guys will talk easily with 1,000 people. But if you live in a village, it will be really hard to talk to those 1,000 people, okay, so you guys need to think in a strategy to come into your customers, okay. So let's talk a little bit about the online communication. Okay, so the online communication refers to the process of exchanging information, messages, and content that occurs through the internet or digital networks. Okay, so everything that is happening online, we call it online communication. Okay, everything who's happened on internet. Okay, so it encompasses in various forms of digital interaction, such as emails, social media, websites, blogs, online videos, instant messaging, among others. For example, online communication allows individuals, business, and organizations to connect and share information in real time, regardless of geographical location, facilitating the dissemination of content, marketing, sales, customer support, and collaboration too. Okay, so we have a lot of ways of making our online advertisement. We have the free one. Okay, we can post it for free on the internet, and also we have the paid one. Okay, if we pay, we can get into more people, and that consequently. Okay, so it is really important to start to study the way we are going to get into our customers. Okay, and we have to understand that the most people we talk, the most people we sell. Okay, so if you are thinking, oh, I'm not making too much sales, I need to improve my sales, I need to improve my profit, you guys need to think about improving that communication. Okay, to have a better communication, to talk to more people. Okay, it is really important. Okay, so how to use online promotion methods? We have WhatsApp, where you guys can sell in groups or broadcast lists. Okay, we have websites where you guys can showcase your product portfolios and service explanations. It is really important if you guys want to pay, want to pass this vibe of professional, this vibe of having a serious work. You guys can have a website to show so. Okay, you guys have Facebook, when you guys can have visibility, sales, and advertising. Okay, so when we talk about Facebook, it is really important to talk about what we talked earlier, like authentic. When you think on being authentic and people to trust on it, to trust in your business, when you have a big number of followers, for example, on Facebook, such on Facebook or Instagram, it will show that you are a, how can I say, a secure, you are a secure store, so they can buy from you with having a really really trust on you guys. Okay, so also we have the Instagram, where you can post photos of products and promotion. Okay, so the Instagram is a really cool way to get into your customer's life. Okay, because they can follow you step by step, they can follow you on every daily task. Okay, so you guys can share every task you guys are making on the day. You guys can share with people who enjoys your content, and people will contribute, liking it, commenting it, and that is a incredible way of having incredible way of, so you can have more customers. Okay, it is a really cool way to attract more people. Let me see what you guys are talking on the YouTube chat. Rebecca Yakubu is saying, "Good afternoon, everyone." Good afternoon, Rebecca. We have Abraham Sunday saying, "Hello, everyone." Hello, Abraham. Good afternoon. You two are welcome. Okay, thank you guys for joining this fourth class. Okay, and we'll be talking about the golden trios of our business. Okay, we talked a little bit about the online promotion and offline promotion too. If you guys missed a part of the class, you guys can watch it later. Okay, this class it's being recorded and it will be available for 90 days, okay, at the end of the 5 classes. So you guys can reach this content, okay? You guys can reach this content on GPF Nigeria Students Portal. You guys have lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in there. So you guys can watch it later to take your doubts, to bring your questions, okay? If you guys haven't understand anything, you guys can talk with us, or you guys can watch our class again. Okay, so welcome everyone. So also we have the email marketing, where we can send promotional emails to clients, communicate news and updates. Okay, so this is a really cool way also to get into your old customers. Okay, and also to get new ones. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about. I want to take these moments. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. I'm going to wait till the minute 55 of this class. I'll give you guys some time to write about what kind of offline communication and online communication that you guys find the most attractive to your business. So you guys prefer to use the Facebook and flyers. Others prefer to have a storefront beautiful and to use the Instagram to call people who likes beautiful places. I will give you guys 5 minutes to talk a little bit about it. Okay, so you guys can have more time. So I'll give you guys some minutes to comment. If you guys want to build a business, I like you guys to say about what kind of communication you guys will use. And if you already run a business, I want you guys to talk about what kind of communication you guys already use. This is really important, guys, also for me, because I'm from Brazil, okay? And here in Brazil, we have different methods and we have different ways of thinking, okay? Let's say, for example, in Brazil, we use more Instagram than Facebook. I could see on the last year's class that the most of the students prefer to use the Facebook instead of the Instagram, which is the opposite of Brazil. So I would like to know what kind of communication, of online communication, you guys find the most attractive, and what kind of online or offline communication you guys find the most attractive. are the flyers, is to have a beautiful storefront, is to have a beautiful uniform, to have a business card. What kind of communication do you guys find the most attractive and the most used in Nigeria? This is a really cool information that you guys can give to us. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. I'm waiting till the minute 55 of this class so you guys can talk a little bit about it. And I will take this moment that you guys are thinking and writing about what kind of communication do you guys find the most attractive, and also which channel it is more important. It is WhatsApp, it is Facebook, it is website, it is Instagram, or email marketing. What kind of channel do you guys prefer the most? But when we talk, sorry, I would like to talk with you guys again. It is really important you guys to fill all of those 5 cards. Okay, I want to thank you guys for filling. I want to thank you guys for filling all of those first 3. Okay, but we need you guys to fill the 4th one and the 5th. Okay, so if you guys need anything, if you guys need any advice, if you guys were facing any trouble at filling it out, you guys just need to talk with me. Okay? Onoja James is saying, evening, everyone. Good evening, Onoja James. You're welcome. Take your seat. We are talking about online and offline promotion. And I'm giving you guys more 3 minutes to talk about what kind of offline promotion you guys find the most attractive and what kind of online promotion you guys find the most attractive. Please send me a message talking about it. This is a really important information for us to get to future classes in Nigeria. It is really important for us to understand the behavior of your customers in there so we can be even more assertive on every class. Okay? I'll give you guys 3 more minutes, then we can start. So everyone said anything? Let me see on the YouTube chat. So can everyone share with me, guys, about that? About what kind of promotion those guys find the most attractive? This is a really cool information for us. I'll give you guys 3 more minutes, okay, guys? You guys are kind of silent today. You guys don't want to comment, to interact. It is important to have this interaction, guys. What kind of communication you guys find the most attractive? The online or offline? I'll give you guys 3 more minutes to say anything. If you guys don't, we can move on. You guys are really quiet today. Let me see. No, no one is saying anything. I'll give you guys 1 more minute, okay? Then, if you guys don't comment, we can move on and I'll watch it later. No, I think we won't have any comments. That's okay. Probably you guys are facing some problem to comment because you guys are always so communicative, and I think you guys are facing some trouble. And there's no problem, okay, guys? If you guys have any doubts, if you guys have any questions, you guys can use the WhatsApp channel, our WhatsApp group, okay, as a channel of communication. You guys can talk with us, you guys can talk with me, you guys can talk with Nicole, okay? So if you guys have any problem, that's fine. Let us know too. So in here we have some example feeds, okay? We have Instagram, okay? We also have, and it is really cool, okay, guys, to use Instagram to reach more people, and it is really important so you guys to reach more people. And Instagram is a really cool tool to make that because you guys can make contact to the entire world. Okay, so it is really important to get known, to get your brain known at a worldwide vision. Okay, so this is really important to have. It's really important to have a Instagram, to have a beautiful Instagram, organized, full of colors, The most organized your social media is, the most clients will come and will be attracted. Okay. We also have Facebook, guys. I know you guys in Nigeria use a lot of Facebook. I even have some of my students in there. Okay. Also, you guys can find me by the name of Kevin Mel. I think when you guys save my number and I save yours on the WhatsApp, I automatically show up in there. And if you guys see me in there, you guys can send me a message, can send me a invite. Okay, I will accept. Okay, and it is important to remember, guys, that in Facebook we can use groups so we can connect with more people who shares the same interest as yours. Okay, let's say I am going to make to become someone who deal with wooden tools, who deals with mercenary in general. For example, we have a lot of mercenary groups, so you can learn about working with wood, about treating the woods. So this is a really way you guys get others entrepreneurs tips, and you guys can share about your experience, to share about your lives, to share about your your daily your daily routine. Okay, and also we can sell on some groups. Okay, I don't know about in Nigeria, but here in Brazil it is really common that every neighborhood have a lot of groups. Okay, and we use those groups to sell to people who lives near us. Okay, so it is really important to talk to more people who lives nearby. Okay, we also have the marketplace, okay, where you can buy and sell everything in your community, okay? And it is really important to use those tools to reach more people. Do you guys remember last class when I said we need to talk to like 1,000 people to make one sale? We use those two tools to talk like 10,000 people a day, 20,000 people a day, or even more. Okay, the most beautiful are the photos we post on it, the description. The better it is, the most people will join and like it and comment it, and it will get into more people. Okay, so it is really important to pay attention what I am I describing in there, what am I shooting and posting in there. The greater is the shooting, the greater people will like it. Okay. We also have sites. Okay, in here we have the example of KFC. Okay, so we have 3,000 KFC KFC units in the world and growing. At Africa, we have 1,400 more than 1,400 restaurants. So this is one of the most recognizable restaurants, Africa. So guys, when we talk about digital marketing, we need to know that we can promote our brands often without spending by creating relevant content and interactions with our audience. So in digital marketing, there are two types of major models to follow: creating content, also known as inbound marketing, which we can call attraction marketing. Okay, so at this step of creation, we will create relevant content. We maintain a relationship with our audience through social media. In, in, in posts, videos, photos. Sorry, guys, just a second. Sorry. I'll come back. Sorry, guys. I've got some workers screaming right over my door. I just was talking to them to talk not so loud. Okay, sorry. But so let's come back in here. So in digital marketing, there are two major models to follow. Creating content, also known as inbound marketing, which we can call attraction marketing. So we create relevant content. We maintain a relationship with our audience through social media, in posts, videos, photos, texts, email, and WhatsApp. And we can build connections with our audience. Okay? This is the basics of it. Okay? We also have the paid advertising. But guys, I don't think it's interesting to have a paid advertising if we doesn't have a really great and established digital marketing. Okay, so it is really important to have a really great concept already worked on the digital marketing. Okay, as free. Then when we already have a base, we start to make this paid advertising, okay? Also known as outbound marketing, focused on creating paid ads, okay? This kind of paid ad is more similar to the traditional advertising with no interactivity, with no customers connections, okay? This kind of advertising add less value but has a more direct and quicker return compared to the content marketing. So it is important to make them both, okay, guys? It is important to have a free digital marketing, to have a great inbound marketing, okay? So we can get into the outbound marketing. Do you guys remember when I talked about that you guys need to talk to 1,000 people to convert that into one sale? When you guys use the paid advertising, you guys can talk to 1 million people in a day, okay? So you guys only need to make that conversion, okay? If I talk to 1,000 people and make one sale, I will make like I will make like 1,000, 10,000 sales a day. Okay, so it is really important you guys start to pay attention on that. You guys need to create a a great free digital marketing. Then you guys can go to the paid advertising to get into more people. Okay, but remembering, if you guys doesn't have a really established base on the free marketing, there is no paid advertising that will make people to stay into our store. Okay, people will come into our store. They will see we doesn't have so many posts, and they will leave. Okay, so we are going to take money at the trash. Okay, so we need to think about it. Let me see if there is someone else writing on YouTube in here. Let's keep going in here. In here, you guys can see about how we can generate contacts. Okay, and in here we have what we call a purchase funnel. Okay, when we talk about the purchase funnel, guys, we are talking about those statistics I'm saying to you. Let me say we have people who is part of a group of market potential. So let's say we have a target audience. Okay, so everyone who is on our target audience will be on this zone we call awareness. Okay, so let's say in this zone we call awareness, we have 1,000 people. Okay, then we pass to the next stage. We call people who become interest. Okay? When people become interest, you guys can see it is a really smaller area. So let's say we have talked to 1,000 people who were in the awareness place, and they become interests, but they have been divided at a half. Okay, so we have 1,000 people at awareness, and we will have 500 people that become interests. Okay, so we talked to 1,000 people to five, so 500 can become interests. Okay, and it becomes smaller every time we go to the next stage. Okay, so let's say we had 500 people who were interested, but we only from that 500 we only had 100 that really have demonstrated some desire of buying from us. Okay, so at the end of the funnel, we have people who actually buy for from us. Okay, so let's say I talked to 1,000 people. From that 1,000 people, only 500 have shown interest, and then only 100 people have demonstrated desire of buying from us. But at the action, or people who really become our customers, we only have one person. Okay, so we talked to 1,000 people so we can make one sale. Okay, it is really important, guys, to understand this tax of conversion, this rate of conversion. Okay, so we can think on the strategy we are going to use. Okay, this isn't a rule. Okay, I'm not saying every kind of business we need to talk to 1,000 people to make a sale, but let's say you need to talk to 10 people to make a sale. So I need to talk to 10 people on the zone of awareness. Then I have 5 people who showed some interest. I have 2 people who have shown some desire, and we have only one who actually buy from us. Okay, and it is really important, guys, to revisit those persons. Okay, so if we know 2 people had the desire of buying it, we can talk to those persons at a next opportunity, and then probably we can convert that into a sale. Okay, so it is important to keep contact to people who has shown interested and people who has shown desire to. Okay, we won't be maintaining contact only with who people who we really called into action. Okay, we will need to keep contact to people that have shown some desire and also to people who have shown some interest. Okay, it is really important, guys, to keep the contact with those three items. Okay, so you guys can have even more sales on every day. Okay, so let's read what is written here. So contacts, also called leads, are the potential customers who provide their contact information, such as name and email, in exchange for a company's offer. So an educational content, for example, these contacts should be continuously nurtured with relevant content and offers for the services and products of your business. Okay, so cool, you guys get it. It is always important to start making those comparisons. Okay, it is always important to note how many people you talk a day. I used to work in a shoe store and I was a sales agent in there. Okay, I used to be a salesman in there. Okay, so everyone who come into the store and that I've talked to, the owner of this business he used to make me to note it. And I used to note what what has said that made the client leave or buy for me. Let's say they were searching for a white sneaker. Okay, let's say they are searching for a white sneaker, but we only sell black, blue, and red sneakers. Okay, so I will note the client doesn't buy from us because he wanted a white sneaker. And let's say we see that 10 times a day. We saw this pattern that we note every day. We note 7 to 5 people who come into our store and wanted to buy a white sneaker. What would we do? We will invest into selling a white sneaker. Okay, so this can be a way to fix this problem. Okay, if you guys are facing any trouble uh, if, like that, you guys can use that to study and to change that situation. Okay, so this is a really, really cool way of how we can get into it. Okay, so I'll give you guys some times to talk about it. Can you talk a little bit about if you guys already use this way of thinking? Have you guys already heard about it? About the purchase funnel? This is a really cool way to understand how many people I need to talk to sell. Okay? And also to use this list I said to note what was said that made my client leave. Okay? I'll give you guys 10 minutes to take your questions, to write your questions. Then, guys, we are going to make our pause. Okay? At the minute 19, sorry, at the minute 90, we are going to make our pause and we are back at the minute 110 from our live. Okay, I'm saying by minutes, guys, because if you guys can see down below here on YouTube, we can see our broadcast has been initiated. It makes 81 minutes, for example, by now, 81 to 82 minutes. So I'm going to talk about the timing here in minutes. Okay, we are going to make a break at the minute 90, and we come back at the minute 110. Okay, So have you guys any doubts? You guys were facing any trouble, any connection trouble? Have you guys any doubts, any questions to make? This is the time, okay? Are you guys enjoying this class? This is really important to know too. I would really, really appreciate if some of you could say what kind of channel is the most important in Nigeria, if you guys think is the offline one or the online one, and what kind of it is more used. Let's say, oh, here in Nigeria we use more the online one, but we do not use the Instagram. We use the Facebook, okay? The class from last year said to me that in there you guys use more the Facebook. Is that the same situation? Because we have a lot of social media merging up every day. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Kawaii. We have a lot of social media every day. So if you guys need anything, just say to me, please. So you guys have any doubts, any questions? This is the time to make it. Please, I will really appreciate if you guys can share with me what kind of communication channel is used the most in Nigeria. It is the offline one, it is the online one, it is Facebook, it is Instagram, it is TikTok. I don't know. I would really appreciate if any of you could share that with me. Okay? Can someone talk to me? It is really important, guys, that we can share with each other what kind of situation is more favorable for you, so we can be even more assertive at every class. Okay, we have made a lot of research about Nigeria. We have talked with our partners in there. Okay, but it is always important to have your guys' opinion so we can validate a a way of thinking. So it is important to think in the mentorship program too. I'm going to be your mentor. So if you guys say for me, for example, Kevin, we do not use the Instagram at all. Okay, I won't be talking to you guys to create a Instagram, for example. I will be only talking about how to make a marketing on Facebook. So it is really important for you guys to share that with us so we can know Nigeria better at any class. Okay, this is the fourth class at Nigeria, so this is really, really, really cool. Does someone has anything to say? What kind of channel do you guys prefer the most? Online or offline? Instagram or Facebook, TikTok? What kind of social media do you guys use the most? Okay. I would like to know what kind of social media is the most used and what kind of communication channel do you guys find the most attractive? The online one or the offline one? Please let me know. You guys have, let me see here. I'm going to open. You guys have 3 more minutes to talk about this class. Then we will enter our pause. Okay, it is really important, guys, to comment, to participate. You guys are always so communicative. Today you guys are really quiet. What's happening? There's no problem. Okay, I know sometimes you guys are facing some electricity problems. Sometimes you guys are facing connection problems. Okay, I already know about the difficulties of you guys. Okay, of you guys. Okay, so I won't judge. I won't judge you guys if you guys doesn't comment, but it will be really great if you guys could. And if you are someone who is watching this after, okay, because this class is recorded and you guys can watch it at any time, you guys can use our WhatsApp group as a communication channel, okay? And let us know what kind of social media is the most rated, the most used, Nigeria. This is a really important. This is a really important information for us. Okay, so if you guys can, it is really important. No. So guys, if you guys won't say anything, I think we can enter our pause. Okay. Tinho? Pode abrir até. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Have you guys stretched your legs? I hope you guys did it. So, we are back live to our fourth class. Okay. If you guys need anything, please use the WhatsApp group to talk. Okay. I want to remember you guys to fill all of those five cards online so you guys can reach the stage of the mentorship program. Okay, this is really important so you guys can reach the full potential of the by necessity methodology. Okay, I'm going to give you guys again 10 minutes, okay, so you guys can enter the class. I know some of you face some connections problems, okay, so I'll wait till the minute 120, okay? 120 minutes, we come back with our content, okay? Let me know what you guys are thinking about this class. Please comment here on the YouTube chat. It is really important for us that you guys comment so we can have a more richer class. Hello, Rebecca. Always commenting. Really thank you for always commenting, always sending us message. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's wait for more 7 minutes. Okay. They sorry. I was reading in a message in Portuguese and I misspelled it. But we are going to wait for more 6 minutes and then we can come back with our content. Okay. Just like I said for you guys, I am going to make a TV appearance. So I was talking in here with the producer of the show. So I was reading what she was texting to me in Portuguese, and I misspelled it. Sorry. So let me know, guys, if you guys are facing any connection struggles, if you guys are not able to comment, let me know. In 5 minutes, we can come back with our content. Okay. So we have 4 minutes. I'll wait. I'll wait you guys for joining because the most people in here, I think the most you guys can enjoy of the class. You guys can comment. You guys can chat with your colleagues in here in the YouTube chat. I know that in At the computer, the YouTube chat is in here. I don't know if someone is watching on the cell phone and it is different, but at the computer it is in here. So 3 minutes remaining, and then we come back to our content. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the class. Welcome back, everyone. Please, if every one of you isn't still on the WhatsApp group, please let us know. Okay, it is really important to be part of the WhatsApp group so you guys can reach any information, so you guys can communicate with us. Okay, it is really important for us that you guys join the WhatsApp group. Okay. Well, I won't wait till the minute 1 and 20, but we are going to 120. We are going to start now, okay? So we can have time to explain it in a cool way, okay? So let's move on here. So let's talk a little bit about sales platform, okay? There are several platforms, okay? So we are going to talk a little bit over it, okay? We are going to talk a little bit to the edge of it. Then we can get deeper on this iceberg when we make part on the mentorship program. Okay, it is really important to have this knowledge and to practice it. Sorry, guys. Sorry for that, y'all. And it is really important to understand those concepts, okay, guys, to understand those nomenclatures so you guys can use for research, so you guys can use in your business, okay? It is really important to understand and to note about any of those nomenclatures, okay? So let's talk a little bit about the sales platform or marketplaces as we can call it too, okay? So there are several platforms to create virtual stores, some free and some don't, okay? And those services offer many sites templates and typically cater to all types of e-commerce, okay? Although they are a tool for web commerce, they are not mandatory. A marketplace also has all the necessary functionalities to start selling online. Okay, so usually they have all the necessary functionalities. You just have to upload the photo and the description of your product, and then you are already able to sell on that platform. Okay, you just need to make the register, then you need to make the upload of the photos of your product, then you have to give them a description, and you guys are able to sell on it. Okay, and in practice the terms is more commonly used for collaborative e-commerce. Okay, it's important to remember that. Also, today, guys, we have something we call the affiliate market. Okay, what is the affiliate market? Okay, the in the affiliates market, we usually have a info product market which operates through two characteristics. Okay, the with two characters. Sorry, the info product market operates through two characters: the producer and the affiliate. Okay, the link between them is made through a specialized online platform that manages and provides the necessary technology to perform operations, ensuring data control and security in payments and commissions. So the producer creates a digital product like an ebook, a video lesson, a podcast, among others, for sale, making it available on an online platform, aiming to form partnerships to help with promotion. They define the price and the commission paid to the affiliate. Okay, so the producer will be earning money on based on the affiliate sales. Okay, but it is really common, guys, that the affiliates percentage is greater, it's bigger, sorry, than the producer percentage. Let's say every ebook the affiliates sell, they win 60% of the value, and the producer only win for 40, sorry, 40% of it. Okay, but even so, this is a really cool way from the for the producer to win some money, because even if he has the smaller part of it, they will have a huge amount of sales. Okay, let's say they have 400 salesmen, and those affiliates, let's say they sell 10 books a day. Okay, so if this producer have 400 affiliates, they will have 4,000 sales a day. Okay, this is a ridiculous big number. Okay, so if you guys are thinking in a way to improve your money, to raise some money, this is a cool way to work with. Okay, you guys can work with the affiliates market from the entire world. Okay, you guys can sell, for example, a info product here in Brazil. Okay, let's say I, Kevin, write a book and I want to sell this book. I can hire every single one of you to sell for me, even if you guys live in Nigeria. Okay, I will pay you guys based on your results. Okay, and if the affiliate don't sell, they won't win any money. Okay, so this is a really cool way for both of them. Both the producer and affiliate can win a lot of money doing that. Okay, so the producer creates a digital product, ebook, video lesson, podcast, among others, for sale, making it available on an online platform, aiming to form partnerships to help with promotion. They define the price and the commission paid to the affiliate. Okay, it will depend on the producer. There are producers who works with a really low margin. Let's say the producer will win 10% and the affiliate will win 90%. This is really, really important. This is really common. Sorry. This is really, really common to happen. And we have the other character, which is called affiliate. And the affiliate is any interested person willing to profit from the internet by promoting links to digital products and services available on the aforementioned platforms. So, guys, I don't know if you guys seen something like that, but there are people who post a lot of histories showing a lot of products from Shopee, from Chinese sites almost, and it is really really important to understand that those people are earning a lot of money. Okay, this is a really cool way to sell around the world. Okay, and you guys can work for someone from every single part of the world. Let's say you guys are going to wait to enter the affiliates market from the USA, for example. You guys can sell in the United States of America from Nigeria. You guys can sell on Brazil. You guys can sell on Europe. You guys can sell on Asia. You guys only need to speak that language. You are going to work too, and to start to make some ads and start to post about it. The most sales you have, the most you are going to win. Okay, so this is a really cool way to have an extra income. Okay, this is a really important way to have an extra income. A really cool way to have it. So here we have some examples of it. Okay, so we have Amazon.com, which is a worldwide organized brand. Okay, it was one of the first marketplaces. Okay, which was founded the early 90s. Okay, and it has been the first one. We have the Shopee, which is one Chinese site. Okay, we have AliExpress also, which is other Asian brand. And in here we have one African brand called Ethio Telecom. Okay, so guys, it is really important to understand that the internet can be our savior when we are going to talk about getting into more people. Okay, we need to start to use the internet as a tool to reach more people. The most people I reach, the most people I sell, the most money I win. Okay, so it is really important to understand how do we use those tools and how do we use our time to win some money. Let's say you are going to dedicate 1 hour of your day to make part of this affiliates market, and the other part of the day you are going to dedicate to your real business. You are going to have two ways of raising money, okay, to get some money. So this is a really cool way to improve your to raise some money, to have an extra income. Okay, this is a really cool way of earning money, guys. I think it is really important also to know how to be on Google. Okay, it is really important to remember that Google is your friend. Okay, so when signing up for Google My Business and appear in Google research, okay, you need to sign up for Google My Business, and then you are going to appear in the Google researches, okay, on the internet. So on Google Maps and receive reviews from your customers. So this is a cool way to get. Remember when I was saying about being a secure way so people can buy from you? So Google, it's a really cool way so you can have more authenticity of your work. Okay, so in here we have some examples of it. Okay, so we have this traditional restaurant, which is an Ethiopian restaurant. Okay, and in here we have a lot of examples of it. Okay, and here we have one who has 4.4 stars, one have 4.7, 4.8, and 4.3 stars. Okay, and here we also have the the hour that it open and the hour that it closes. Okay, so they have also the menu. You can say you can put the description of everything you guys are going to use. Okay, it is really really important. Okay guys, so the most explained is your description in here. The most people will buy from you. Okay, let's say you are going to open a juice store, and you are going to put every flavor of juice that you're going to sell, you're going to put on your description. If someone writes orange juice on Google, your store will be appearing for them. Okay, they will appear in closed stores. Okay, so this is a way for people to come into a store. I don't know how it works in Nigeria, but here in Brazil, it is really common for people to search, like, let's say it is late of night and I want to eat some food. I'll write on the Google, open markets around me, and they will show for me all all of those markets that are close to me, the closer ones, and I can choose to see the high quality ones based on the stars they have. Okay, so it is really important for being in Google, for having great photos in there, for having a great description describing the hour we open and the hour when we close, the items we are selling on our store. Okay, so the better the description, the better is going to be the attraction of people. Okay, and also it is important to ask people to rate it at the end of a sale. So let's say you just made a sale, so you ask your customer to vote online, then they can win a gift. For example, if they really really voted in that, you can give them a gift, like a pen, like a calendar. Remember when I was saying about gifting your customers, you guys can use that in exchange of having this rate. Okay, so this will help you and also will help your customers. Okay, and probably the customers will give you 5 stars because they are you are giving a gift. Okay, so this is a really cool way to get more people around you. Okay, so remember, guys, Google is your friend. Sign up for Google My Business and appear in Google searches on Google Maps and receive reviews from your customers. Okay, this is a great way to pass credibility, to pass authenticity to your customers so they won't be afraid from buying from you. Okay, or to come into your physical stores. Let's say you are a high rated store, they will feel safe to come in there. Okay, so this is a really cool way of attracting people. Let's move on to the next step. So in here, well, I'm going to reinforce this. So ask for referrals and testimonials. Okay, the if you guys have a really high number of 5 stars ratings, you guys will have a really good rate on this site. Okay, the most 1, 2, 3, and 4 you guys get, you guys are going to have a lower hate. Okay, so it is really important to ask people and to ask people to vote 5 stars. Okay, because if people vote 5 stars, people will think that your store is amazing, that it has a incredible service, that it have incredible products. Okay, so this is a way to convince them to buy from your store. Okay, so ask for referrals and testimonials. On the internet, it is not just what we say about our business, but what others say about our business. Okay, and here we have some examples, okay, of a comment. Okay, it is really important, guys, ask people to comment, okay, to write some comment. Sometimes people can only vote, but if people comment, it will pass a lot more of security, okay? Because everyone can go in there and vote, but when people comment, they will show their profile and they will pass more more security to other clients. Okay, so this is really, really important. Always remind to ask for referrals. Okay, I'll give you guys 3 minutes to talk about it. If you guys already use those kind of tools, you guys already knew every one of those tools I've said for you guys in here today. I'll give you guys 3 minutes to talk about it. Okay. So I'm giving you guys 2 more minutes to comment. You guys already know about those concepts. You guys already use Google. Are you guys already in Google? Please let me know if you guys are in Google or don't. You guys are really quiet today. No one is talking. What is happening, guys? You guys are always so participative. Today, you guys are really shy. Shyness is nice, guys, but shyness can stop you for saying everything you guys want. Okay, there's a music who says that also. The Smiths. I love this song. It is important not to be shy, guys. If you guys have something to say, please comment. Say say anything here on the YouTube chat. Please let us know. If you can't comment on the YouTube chat, please use our WhatsApp group. I'm reading them both. Okay, so if you guys need anything, you guys just need to say on the WhatsApp group or on the YouTube channel. Okay. Please let us know if you guys are facing any trouble at filling the 5 cards too. Okay. If you guys need any advice, please contact me, okay? Or at my WhatsApp or email too, okay? So remember when I said about visual concept, it is really important to establish a visual concept so people can look at your store and already know that that product or that ad is already from your store. Okay, so it is really important to use the same pattern of colors, to use the same pattern of communication, to use the same types of slang. Let's say you have a more youth target audience. You guys will need to talk like more a slang way, like in a more youth way of talking. So it is really important to know how to communicate to your target audience. Okay, and you can easily create a visual ads with canva.com. Please know this name, guys. This can be your savior when we are going to talk about posting, about making posts. You guys can use Canva to it. You guys have a free version of Canva, okay, guys? You guys will are going to start with a free account of canva.com, but you guys can also pay to have the unlimited one with a lot of other ones patterns. Okay, so if you guys want to start to create some content, you guys have to use canva.com as an ally. Okay, it is really important to have canva.com as an ally so you guys can reach good results, so you guys can have a really beautiful posts. Okay, it is really important, guys, to have high quality posts so you guys can reach more people and people see that you have uh, a way of caring. You guys need to care about what you guys are posting, the quality of it, and that will make a lot of difference. Okay, do you guys already know or use canva.com, or you guys use another app for doing that? You guys can also do that on the notebook, for example. You guys can use a laptop, sorry. Notebook is different in English. You guys can use your laptop, or you guys can also use your cell phones to use Canva. Okay, I prefer to use on a laptop, but sometimes I prefer to use it on the phone. When I need to write something, I prefer to use the phone, but when I need to create a pattern from zero, I prefer to use the laptop version of it. Okay? So let me know if you guys already knew about Canva. This is a really cool way of establishing a visual pattern. Okay. Also, guys, now you guys haven't interacted with me today. I'm really sad about you guys interacting today. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. I always love your guys' interactions, but I would like to know. Please comment in here. What are the three types of online advertising you guys use or would like to use, and three types of offline communication you guys would like to use or already use in your business. I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes to write right here on the YouTube chat or to use our WhatsApp group to saying so. Okay? If you are going to watch this class later, the recorded version of it, not the live, I want you to say also on the WhatsApp group what kind of online communication you guys already use or offline communication. Okay, I want 6 examples of each. Okay, 3 from online and 3 from offline ones. Okay, I'll give you guys more 9 minutes. Okay. So what kind of golden trios do you guys use? I want to know your online golden trios and your offline golden trios too. You guys have more 8 minutes, okay, 80 minutes to comment. Please comment in here. If you are watching, participate. The most you guys participate, the better. And if you are watching it online, I'll ask you for comment on the WhatsApp group. Okay, let us know. If you are watching now, let me know, guys. What kind of communication you guys use? I want 3 examples of online communication and 3 examples of offline communication. Please let me know. I want to know everything about your guys' business so we can work it on the mentorship program. Okay, it is really important you guys to have you guys being part on the mentorship program. Okay, because is where we are going to really take those ideas off the ground. Okay, it is in the mentorship program that we can really work on those ideas. Okay, I'm giving you guys 6 more minutes. Sorry, I'm giving you guys 6 more minutes to say about it. Not six, I'm going to give you only one. Okay, because no one is interacting with me. If I give you guys too much time, I'm going to spend too much time in here quiet. Okay, I'm a very energetic person. I don't like to be quiet so much time. So I'm going to give you only 1 minute more. Okay, 1 minute to remain. So let's move on with the content. No one commented. I'm really sad with you guys. The class you guys haven't commented. Only said good afternoon. But I understand sometimes you guys face some trouble with connection, with electricity. There's no problem, okay? But I will really appreciate that you guys comment on the WhatsApp group what you guys find about today's class, about all of those 4 classes. Are you guys enjoying it? I need to improve anything, please let me know. Okay, it is really important to let us know so we can always be the most perfect as possible. Okay, so remember, guys, when I was talking on yesterday's class about sales projection, it is really important to understand how much do I need to sell in a month to get into our to get into our bills paid. Okay, so how much do I need to sell in a month to reach my my costs? Okay, so sales is the heart of the business. I don't know if you guys say that in Nigeria, but that in Brazil we like to say that sales is the heart of the business. Okay, so we say that advertising is the soul of the business and that the sales are the heart. Okay, you have to work in your soul and also in your heart. Okay, so just as our heart pumps blood through our body, sales generate all the financial resources or our business need to stay alive. Okay, so it is really important to keep it pumping. Okay, so we don't yet know exactly how much we will sell, but we can project sales in three different scenarios: a pessimistic one, a moderate one, and an optimistic one. Okay, this allows us to project our revenue, which is all the money that flows into our cash register. Okay, so it is really important, guys, for you to think in three different scenarios. Okay, a pessimistic one, a moderate one, and a optimistic one. Why do I say that? Because, guys, some days we are going to have great sales. Let's say it is a beautiful day without rain. People are are happy. This is going to be a day we are going to make a lot of sales. But let's say there is a storm and it is a really difficult day to sell. We are going to make less sell or any, okay? So it is really important to understand that sometimes we are going to get into our goals. Sometimes we are not going to get into our goals, and sometimes we are going to surpass our goals. Okay, so this is why it is important to have a pessimistic one, a moderate, and a optimistic one sales projection. Okay, guys, this is how we can make a sales projection. Okay, so let's say I'm going to sell juice. Okay, remember that we made an account on yesterday's class and we saw that we needed to sell like 500 glasses of juice, so we can reach our bills. So let's say we have Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and also we have Sunday. Okay, but in here we only make the sales projection of 6 days. Let's say in this example to we works Monday till Saturday, and on Sunday it's our day off. Okay, it is really important to have a day off. Okay, guys, so we can organize our mind, so we can spend some time with family, with friends. Okay, this is really important. So in here, let's say we have a sales projection for the entire week. Okay, this is not the entire month, okay, guys, but this is the entire week. We are talking about Monday till we get into Saturday. Okay, and in here at the first line we got the products. Let's say you sell one, two, three, four products. Okay, so let's say our first product is juice. Okay, so I'm going to put five cells, five, five, and after Thursday, we are going to have a raise on sales. So at Thursday and Friday, we are going to sell 10 glasses of juice, and in Saturday we are going to sell 15. Okay, so we are going to sell 15 in total. Okay, let's say we charge $7 on it, and then we can make $315 a week. Okay, let's say to go with the juice, we are going to sell a lunch. Okay, so we are going to make the same thing with the lunch. Okay, we're going to sell 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 15, because I am projecting that every single person who buy our juice is going to buy our lunch too. Okay, so we are going to make it with every product you sell. Okay, and that can establish, guys, a pattern. You guys will see that you guys will reach a pattern. And you guys will understand how much you guys can sell a day and how much you guys can sell a week. Okay, it is really important, guys, that sometimes to understand that this can be a roller coaster too. Okay, because sometimes if we are at the end of the month, the sales are going to be lower, are going to see lower than the beginning of the month, that we have the payday. Okay, it is really important to think that on the week of the payday we are going to have a big raise on sales. Okay, that's why it's really important to understand how to think in a moderate in a, in a moderate, a pessimistic way, and an optimistic way. Okay, and doing that, guys, at the end of making those sales, you guys will have to make this account. Okay, you guys need to make the numbers of sale. Okay, you guys need to take the numbers of sale and the price of it, and you guys are going to make one times another. Okay, so 15 times 7, I'm going to make $315 a week. I'm going to make that with every single one product I sell, and at the end I'm going to have the total of sales of week. Okay, let's say in that example we are going to sell only one product and we are making $315 a week. So in 4 weeks we are going to make 4 times 315, and we are going to reach $1,400. Okay, if we take that $1,400 and made it by 12. Okay, and if we make one 1,400 times 12, we are going to reach the value we are going to make by year. So by year we are going to make $16,800. If we take that by 2, we can define that we are going to have 2 bad months, and we are going to make 16,800 minus 2,800. So we are going to get a at least 400. Sorry, we are going to make at least $14,000 a year. Okay, so that's why, guys, we need to make a sales projection. We need to know how many sales we need to make a day to pay our bills. And when you guys make a sales projection, you guys are going to establish a goal that you guys need to sell at least to pay your bills. Okay, guys, it is really important to have a business and to reach those goals so you guys can have a profitable business. Okay, it is really important to think this business is profitable. So you guys are going to make those sales projection. You guys can start. You guys need to think that the 3 first months it will be really more difficult to sell because your brand doesn't have a name, you doesn't have experience at selling. Okay, so it will be more difficult. So you need to be more. You need to have a low expectative of that to not get frustrated. Okay, so start with easily goals, with easily tasks. Let's start with 1 sale a day. Then we are going to 2 sales a day, 3 sales a day, 4 sales a day. We are getting into our goals and then we surpass that goal. Okay, have you guys understood that? You guys already make a sales projection? Have you guys already made a sales projection? This is a really cool way of thinking. Okay, guys? And you guys can think about it, about every single one of every single area you guys can make a sales projection. Oh, Kevin, but I do not sell a product, I sell a service. So I can make too many services a week. Let's say I only make 2 services a week. Okay, so you're going to make the count of 2 services a week, and that's fine. There's no problem. Okay, so let's move on to our last slide. Okay, so it is really important, guys, to make this real proof when we get projection times price. Okay, so this is the example of a bread seller. So he noted 25 working days a month. The objective is to sell 8 units per day. Okay, so the projected quantity is 8 units times 25 days. So we get into 200 units. Okay, the price of the bread, okay, is 7 nairas. Okay, so the revenue forecast is 1,400 nairas. Our fixed costs are 1,800 nairas, and the total variable cost is 516 and 4 nairas. Okay, so the total cost is 1,364 nairas. Okay, I know nairas usually it's a bigger number. Okay, so let's think that as dollars. Okay, because nairas we have bigger numbers. All right, so let's talk that like dollars. Okay, so the total cost will be $1,364. Okay, so the profit per unit, so the total cost divided by the projected quantity is the selling price. Okay, so sorry, minus the selling price is going to be 18 cents. Okay, the fixed costs per unit will be the fixed costs divided by the projected quantity, which is going to be $4. Okay, and the variable cost per unit is variable cost divided by the projected quantity, which is going to be $2.82. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to show you guys how to fill our 4th lesson card. Okay, we got into that part when I show you guys how to do it. I'm going to share this guide now. Let me see. Already showing up. Yes. So in here, you guys have the students portal. As you guys already know, you guys will go down below And down below, you guys are going to find our lesson for cards. Okay, so let's fill out. This one is only 5 questions, okay, but they are really hard questions. Let me put my name on it, Kevin Melo da Silva. Melo. So let's say we will use 3 types of communication, okay? So online, I'm going to use Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Offline, I'm going to use flyers. I'm going to use business cards. And also, I am going to have a storefront. Okay. Let's say I'm going to build a studio, a music studio. Okay. So let's say I have the recording. I will have one recording a day. Okay. One, 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 one. And at Sunday, it's my day off. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have 6 in total. Okay, 6. Okay, so you guys need to fill with all your sales. Okay, in total, mine will be only 1. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 0. Oh, sorry, Sunday is 0, and in total, I'm going to have only 6 recordings. Okay. Oh, sorry, I need to fill every cell. So we are going to X 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, X 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Next. So we need to know how many we are going to sell. Okay, so let's say a recording is $200. Okay, so if I'm going to make 6, I'm going to make 1,200 a day. Okay, so it's going to be 4 times that. Okay. 4 times it's equal to, this is how much I'm going to do per year, per month. Okay, to know how much I'm going to make a year, I will take those and I'm going to make by 12. I'm going to make it times 12. Okay, so 4800 times 12, I'm going to have $57,016 a year. And having 2 months, 2 bad months, I'm going to make 4,800 times 2, which is 9,000 9,600. So I'm going to put 9,600, and I'm going to put the value of a year too. So I'm going to take it and make one minus another, okay, which is equal. Let me use my calculator. 700 minus 9,600. I'm going to have 48,000. So this is going to be my response. My response. Okay. We are going to save it, and thanks. Your field has been received. Okay. Let me know, guys, if you guys are facing any trouble while you guys are feeling. Oh, guys, sorry. I haven't showed you guys how to fill it. I have to make again. Sorry, I forgot to show the another one part. Sorry. I was talking about, but I didn't show up. I feel like that. My name, my email. This is my disclosure. Okay, so the dissemination can be made by two channels, online and offline. So I'm going to put my golden trios in here. I choose Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, flyers, business cards, and storefronts. Next. In here we have recording. That's going to be my only studio product. The rest of it I've filled with zeros. Okay. And at the last one, which is total, we need to make this one plus this one plus this one is going to be this one. In total, in here, we are going to put how many products do we sell. My studio only sell one product, so we are going to have only one in here. One sale, one sale, one sale, one sale, one sale, one sale, and at Sunday, zero. When I was saying about zero, guys, I was saying about that. I was feeling with zero, 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 zero. Okay, so next. In here, you guys will see our, when we think about month, we will make 4 times what we make weekly, so we can know what we can make in a month. And we will make what we make in a month. What do we make in a month? Times 2, so we can have the value of a year. So in here we have a year, a month, and in here we will have a rate of 2 bad months. Okay, so we get 48,000 dollars a year. Okay, cent. And there it is. We have filled our fourth part. Okay. Have you guys any doubts? I'm going to use those last minutes for you guys to write about any doubts. I'm going to give you guys some minutes. Okay? Going to give you guys 2 minutes to talk about it. I just want to thank you all. I know some of you is going to watch it recorded. Sorry about that end. I forgot to show the last the last part, but no problem. I could see it and I fixed it. But everything has going well. So if you guys have any problem, just call me. Okay, you guys can talk with Nicole too. Nicole is going to send you guys the link on the WhatsApp group. So please, if you guys aren't still on the WhatsApp group, let us know. Okay, it's really important for you guys to join it. So goodbye, guys. Bye bye. I'm going to close the class right now. Bye bye, guys. Good afternoon and see you soon to the last class. Okay? Bye bye.